Hey guys, JP DeRose here for Rapala VMC, and I'm here to talk to you and introduce you to a new bait to the Canadian lineup for 2024. It is the Creeper. It's part of the CrushCity line of soft plastics that were introduced at ICAST in 2023. Now, the cool thing about this is it's a grub reinvented, and probably one of the most fish-catching plastics you could ever ask for would be a grub. This is a 2.5-inch grub. But what's really cool about this is a Super TPE grub. So the material is that super stretchy, super durable, high buoyancy material. But they've redone a couple things on this bait. When you look at this bait, I'm gonna grab one out of the pack here, but when you look at this bait, right away you'll notice a couple things. It's got your traditional curly tail on it, right? So you got that beautiful curly tail that's gonna move at super slow speeds. You've got that Super TPE material, so that's super stretchy, incredibly durable. But because of the smart injection technology on this bait, you're going to notice that they've also got 2 rows of reverse legs along the belly of the bait. And that's going to create a bunch of nuanced little vibrations when you're retrieving the bait or crawling it across the bottom. It's just another added bonus to this small package that's going to catch fish from, trout to perch to bluegill and rock bass, for walleye and for smallmouth and largemouth bass. This is a bait that's going to be incredibly multi-species, and it's going to catch a ton of fish. Now, one thing I've noticed about this and all of the CrushCity plastics is they implement something called smart injection technology. Now, smart injection technology allows Rapala to specifically place fleck and color in very specific areas, scent and salt, and incredible detail like these little feet on the bottom are never missed. So you get a very consistent bait, whether you're throwing something in more of a natural tone or something more in a bright tone. There are 12 colors available in the Creeper, and they actually come 8 to a pack, and they're like $8.99 Canadian a pack. So really a value price plastic that you're getting something that's incredibly durable, that's gonna last a long time and be able to catch a lot of fish. The Creeper is best gonna be used, in my opinion, on a jig head. I mean, whether it's a VMC Ned Rig jig or a Moon Eye jig, this will be a perfect bait for that setup. Whether you're throwing a 16th, an 8th, a 3/16, all the way up to a quarter in deeper water, you're gonna be able to get away with that with something that has that size 1/1/0 or at a maximum size 2/0 hook. You can also drop shot this bait. So there's a number of applications you can use this in. Whether it's the drop shot and you have it just nose hooked because of that Super TPE, you can nose hook this bait and it's not gonna get pulled off by panfish. Or you can choose the VMC Finesse Nico hook and thread a small Finesse Nico hook up on this and have the hook come out at the back rather than keeping it nose hooked, which makes it a little harder to hook fish. So this little bait here, I'm gonna fish this a number of ways, but that little hop and fall, the lift and let pendulum towards you or drag across the bottom is gonna be great, but you can also straight cast and reel this bait and really get fish to hone in on the action and the vibration coming off both the legs on the bottom and that curly tail. So that right there is the Creeper 2.5-inch. This is part of the Canadian market for the CrushCity baits for 2024. This one you're gonna wanna check out. It is gonna catch a ton of fish this year.